In this video, I will show you how to work with plans. But before we go into the workflow, make sure you have the Sketch and Document license activated to use it. Once it's activated, if you go to the home screen, you will be able to find it there. So we have now here Sketch and Document, and if I open it, you'll see a couple of tabs, options, how we can start our documentation. But the principle with all of them is always the same. So we want to have some kind of a plan where we then reference our photos inside. This way, we will always be able to know where our photo was exactly located. Let's start off by going to the import plan and import an existing PDF. Once the PDF is loaded, we can now decide to rotate it. I'll just keep it as it is now, so I'll click Done. And now I'm already ready to document with my photos. So all I need to do is, if I'm on that location, I would zoom in to where I'm currently standing. And in the bottom right, we see a place icon. So this is basically like a container that will have my photos inside from that location. So if I click on it, and then I click on the location where I want to add my place, it will create this plus button. Now if I click on it, I can now add the reality capture image. So I'm now in my cameras now, but I already have the image created. So I can just drag it in by going to Browse, and then take the image I would like to add. So this one. Perfect. Now my image is added to the plan. So if I tap on the image, I can see the preview, and if I click on it, then I could go to measure it. So now let's see how a completed documentation would look like. So here I have already a PDF with quite a lot of images inside as well as places. And if I zoom in, I can very nicely see now where each image is positioned. And if I'm now interested in certain location, I can just tap on a place there, and I can see also now the preview of the image there. I can swap between different versions of this image, and then just by clicking on it, I can also start measuring on it. In the case that I don't have a PDF or I could reference my photos on, that's no problem, because I can create customized sketches directly on the device. If I go back to Sketch and Document, you will see here we have 4 more options. I'm not going to detail how they work here, but I do want to show you an end result, how it looks like. So if I open one up, you see here, this is our created sketch, which we basically have done by drawing lines as well as with combination of the layers at the top. So just by an example, this is basically how I can create lines and walls and then also measure them. Then if I switch to Document tab, again here, I already have my positioned places with also attached images. And just by tapping again, I can start measuring. This way you can see how it's very, very easy to recall a certain image based on its location.